How many of you have dreamed of living in a large mansion? If not living, then spending a day there at least. Come on, be honest. We all have once thought the way after watching it in a movie or TV show. Well, for those who don't know the word, even we learned it recently. It's chateau. Chateaus date back to the 13th and 14th centuries. They were basically castles constructed by the French to defend against enemies. There are people who have fondness for them and are willing to spend their entire lives in the big structures, even when their family size is smaller than a nut. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future updates from us. First up is the face of Chateau Diaries, Stephanie Jarvis. She bought the chateau in 2005 for €590,000 with her best friends, Nick and Michael. They were both living in London in a small apartment, and it was Stephanie's childhood dream of living in a chateau. While doing chateau hunting, she came across this 16th century Butte Lalande. Her eyes were absolutely set on it, and she was lucky enough to have received an ask price from the seller that was equivalent to the budget they had set. So, they just agreed, and that's how she landed up there. Her channel is close to hitting 200k subscribers. She has set up a Patreon page through which she has been doing fundraising for her chateau, and her fans are quite supportive, helping her hit the targets without actually living. They seem to have been attached to it via Jarvis. Our next talk of the video is Michael Petherick. His channel is called Doing It Ourselves. Like the name sounds, the videos show Michael doing works like redecorating, painting, and gardening by himself. The chateau is actually owned by his sister-in-law. He moved in with his brother and sister-in-law a long time back. In 2020, Michael had revealed that they were suffering through some financial issues, so he started crowdfunding through various platforms to be able to raise enough that would help him and his brother save their beautiful chateau. While their goal was to raise £25,000 and they'd managed to raise 31, the problem was Michael not having an account with any French bank because he wasn't a legally recognized French citizen by that time. Through the platform he raised that money, its rules stated that if the money wasn't withdrawn in due time, it would be expired. So Michael somehow managed to hurriedly get an account opened and use that money to spend on maintaining his chateau. By the way, his channel has 235k subscribers as of now. The latest video uploaded on Doing It Ourselves is the tale of Peter Rabbit, wherein Michael can be seen sitting somewhere in the hilltop farm and reading out his storybook to his audience. Well, that's an incredibly sweet gesture for the young children who follow him. Surely they would, because the video has been received very well by the adults too. From the statistics of the latest video, it's quite clear that Stephanie has gotten better engagement. But social media engagement isn't what all of this is about. For Stephanie and Michael, it's all about making great memories at the chateau and living a way they dreamt of. So deciding who's better than whom would clearly be foolish. On that note, we bring this video to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you really did, don't forget to press the like button and share it with whosoever this type of content may concern. Thanks for watching. See you soon.